Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Danny Boy on the mic with my man Stalker, aka Dankin Effect, aka top 5 TOs in the business.
Damn, not my gameplay. I see you hiding those tournament results from that KOF night.
Hey,
Think I ain't noticed?
hey, listen. All right, there's a lot of tournament results I need to go up. All right, I'm not hiding anything in specific. Hey, anyways, for those who don't know, we're out here at a brand new venue. We're out here at the Sunset Lake Center down here in Miramar for the first ever Miramar Masher event. It's a brand new FGC game night, right smack dab in the middle of, a lot of people, right? Everyone's
I'm really
saying, oh,
feeling the
everything's...
Indiana Jones font.
Oh, absolutely. But yeah, everyone's saying, bro, there's too many things going on, up north in Broward. There's too many things going on down south in Miami, right? We need a nice middle ground. So hopefully we're like, yo, get this creature off the screen, man.
Yo, shut up. Give me more.
Nah.
Give me more. Embrace.
We have
Why
too
don't
much,
I
man.
just embrace chaos?
We have too many. Anyways, so yeah, it's a nice middle ground venue, right, for a lot of people in the area. So hopefully we get to establish a little bit of a community here, right? And we're doing this by showing off our first local we have here. We have 2 new players to the scene who are able to come out thanks to the location. We got Tony, mostly known from the Grand Blue scene, right?
A little bit of Melty.
A little bit of Melty as well versus Germinator, someone who I have not seen before.
Nope.
Right.
Scary name.
Yeah, it is scary name,
Terrifying
man. Especially with the, some events that we recently passed through. You never know. Yo, you're hamming it up, man.
All right, let's see what we
We're
got.
going into, we got Nago versus Kai Kisuke, right?
Hi, Kiss.
Yeah, absolutely. Bit of a honest neutral versus degeneracy going on in this matchup. So let's see how these guys play. Ooh, speaking of degeneracy, Germinator with the quick mash. Yeah, not respecting any of this offense. Has the early corner positioning to start off the set here.
Waits for that throw. Look, hey, he evened out all that damage with one throw.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking pretty even. No burst for either of these players.
Yeah. For a backdash.
He makes a little bit to the backdash. So the thing with the Beyblade, I forgot the name of it, but the thing with the Beyblade used to be 0 on block, now very minus for Nago Ryuki. Has to commit.
But is it punishable?
It is punishable,
okay.
But the thing is, you can cancel the move into any of his other specials. So it's like, all right, am I willing to spend the blood, right? Am I willing to gamble on you not wanting to get frame trapped?
Well, he missed an opportunity there for a kill, it seemed like, but he made up for it.
Yeah, gets the grab just in time. You see that blood gauge cranked up all the way. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that blood gauge was definitely cranked up all the way. If he didn't get that kill with the grab, he would have had to deal with the rage explosion, but not going to be a factor in this round.
So did this character get off scot-free or something?
I mean, he got touched. He's definitely not as good as he used to be, but definitely really consistent. One of the better tournament characters in the game, which I think is a position that people are starting to realize.
He hits you and you die.
No, absolutely. I mean, that's what makes him so strong. And the fact that he can also kind of...
They're all playing Guilty Gear. He's over here playing Samurai Showdown, but he gets to cancel
but also Guilty Gear.
5-8. Yeah, what if Halmaru could cancel 5-8 into 5-8?
Absolutely. Oh, we got the route. Okay. Corner carry all the way to the other side. Next hit's going to break the wall. Oh, we're swinging. We don't care.
Could have got a little spicier from that.
Yeah, definitely. And the gold burst for Tony, gonna give him all the meter. Nago meter definitely scary because these grabs are gonna do a lot of damage. Don't die with your burst. Okay.
Last second burst. Too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, watch the feet.
See, that's the thing with Kai. Okay, so people were talking about how good Kai is. Low key, one of the biggest problems that Kai has, he's a strike throw character that is negative on everything, right?
Kai?
Yeah. So that makes
I was under the impression that when he hits you with that lightning, that improves his frame data.
It does, but when he does that, the only thing that becomes plus is the Fudorak, the little flip kick.
Okay.
Right? So because of that, it's kind of hard for him to run his strike throw against some characters, against some types of players, right? Just because he doesn't really have an opportunity where he has the advantage of that.
So he slid in with that command throw.
That's a little counter hit. Yeah, we see a little bit of the shimmies. Get him to bite on something, and
Tony looking pretty spicy, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yo, he's racking up all the achievements on this guest account here. Ooh, big jump age. Clapping the shins. Taking that round. Has the burst advantage as well. Things are looking really good for him in this first game. Or excuse me, the second game.
He's using that poke really well.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
he keeps getting traded with it, even if it trades, it still feels like a good win there.
Yeah, especially when he's up on life, right? Any trade really is just him solidifying his lead even more.
He increases blood gauge significantly. But
yeah, wall splat, no super. Germinator with his burst back now. And that's the idea that Germinator is going for. I think he has the right idea when it comes to, just playing it safe, right? Being outside of the range of the normals, right? Choosing very sparingly which moments to mash on, right? But I just don't think it's not gelling together.
No.
quite as
And
well
my
as
man's
it
going, to be fair, my man's going for a lot of DPs way out of range.
He
I'm
is
not
up-
sure what he's trying to catch there.
Yeah, he has to be careful because all it takes for Tony to realize, wait, I can just Fukio in. For him to just, lose the entire life bar like that.
Beyblade?
Oh, you can't backdash around start against this character, bro.
No, not at all.
Not against Nago Fukio.
Unless you're pot.
No, absolutely not. Oh, wake up grab? Okay, that's how we feel. Yeah, let's get that into the corner next time,
First,
baby.
get him back in the corner. Pokes to keep him there.
Okay, Fukio finds himself in the corner. Definitely not the place you want to be, but he's been finding good openings with these
Oh,
pokes here.
he tried to bait the burst, but he delayed it just far enough.
Yeah, I like it, Terminator. The absolute patience there. Okay. Ooh, jumps into the corner, has meter. Oh, excuse me, I'm looking at the wrong bar. Yeah, that time gonna
They
be
both
enough.
got a stick.
Yeah. Tony just barely building it up, but ends up not needing it. Up around here now, Tony on set point.
This is really a game of Tony, like kind of keeping him out with pokes. When he finds the opening, he starts off the offense.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's got him, man. Gameplay is working out for him. No need to change it up too far. That time, getting the super on the wall splat. Gonna do a big deal of damage and get that hard knockdown as well. Gonna be able to Fukio in for strike throw here. Let's see what options he decided to go for.
Hard knockdown.
All right, grab's a little bit risky. Oh, I think he messed up the Fukio.
Yeah, it looks like it. He might have got hurt a
Beyblade,
little
no
early.
TG. Yeah, too close, so has to Roman cancel to make it safe. Opts not to press the advantage, instead backing up, trying to get to a safe positioning, but
That's
that
the
is going to
deal.
be a Tony taking that 3-0. That Grand Blue practice coming in clutch.
Yeah, this character's he's kind of a Grand Blue character. I can see it.
In that you press your media
Well,
button, right?
Not so much in that you can cancel your stuff into your stuff, but more so in that your pokes.
Pretty honest? Nah, he's definitely not. Nah, dude, shut up.
I don't know about that.
Well, I don't know about that.
I didn't go that
My
far.
man literally fought the honest, hardworking character and said that and tried to claim it for himself, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, let me find a
Only,
master file on
just so
stream
you
real
know, only war criminals play this game.
quick.
If you're not playing a war criminal, you're probably not having a good time. I'm just looking at myself. I'm so pretty. Yo, Marv versus Katatora. My man Marvello. Great sleeper. Highly recommended.
Yo, Marvello versus Krakatawa. You ever seen SpongeBob?
I'm a big fan of Marvello. Great sleeper. I shared a bed with him, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. That's actually a super underrated aspect of like when you travel with people.
When you travel with people?
Yeah, dude, because like some people
Hey,
can handle it,
CEO,
but
CEO 91, my man needed a bed. I'm like, yo, I got you, bro. Got you. Didn't
Yeah.
even notice him.
yeah, man. But some
Didn't even
people,
notice.
no, for real. Some people they make their presence known. in
Oh,
in
the
those
sprawlers?
No, dude. Okay, there's the sprawlers. I hate the sprawlers. The sprawlers are the worst. There's the sprawlers.
We all know a sprawler. Top players be sprawling.
Absolutely. There's the snorers. There's the blanket hogs. The blanket hogs are terrible. I hate the blanket hogs.
See, that's the thing is like my thing is I know I'm a blanket hog, right?
Uh-huh.
So I always separate my blanket from the person I'm next to. So
That
I'm
makes
like,
sense.
I got my blanket. It's not gonna bother you that I'm hogging it. You're
Okay,
good.
yeah.
I'm also
That
a
makes
pillow. I'm also a pillow.
You're a pillow
embracer.
hugger?
Pillow embracer.
Interesting.
I gotta be holding something at night. I'm a romantic.
Yo,
What can I
speaking
say?
of holding something, someone's gonna hold the L in the set real quick. So let's see who comes out on top here.
Kid versus Testament, my love.
Hey man, remember we're
But
keeping
that
this,
little heart meme?
We're keeping the
No,
semi.
you know that little heart meme?
The Testament, my beloved.
Testament, my beloved. No, that's not true. I'm an actual player.
You're an Axel player.
I may love Testament, but Testament hate me.
Ooh, interesting round start. We got Marvello a little bit with the backup. Try and catch the preemptive buttons from Cat there.
Getting hit with the schmixy.
Ooh, wake up grab? Nah. I don't care what you said.
Oh, missed a big
Yeah, I was
opportunity
whipping
for a
that
counter
5
hit there.
Too much recovery to get the punish there. Nice 6P. Testament with the God 6P. Definitely something that Marvello has to watch out for if he wants to go for a lot of those PKs.
This ain't looking too hot. A la esquina. Yo, what was that?
All right, deep 6K there, yo.
What was
Chip.
that? The side switch into Beyblade?
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, so this character, he's got these funky corner combos, right? Where he can end them with the wall run, right? And when he does the wall run, depending on when he does it and when he gets off, right? He can either be on the same side or he can cross up with the spinner rooster.
Fair. My man's literally abusing 6'8".
Yeah, I was about to say, speaking of fair, that's 6K.
The physics of this don't make sense to
It
me. And I
does.
think
It doesn't need to.
and I
It
think
doesn't
it's
need to.
hilarious.
My man is a ninja. Remember, ninjas in like anime mean they have like weird magic powers.
I mean, yes, but they don't look like.
Fuzzy jump not working out for Cat there, and
Oh,
the
the
6K.
six.
Yeah, that move's unblockable. I don't care what anybody says.
No, it is. All right.
Duel 1.
I know our caster's having a good time watching this. Yo, and the McDonald's colors too.
Yo.
Shout out to Ronald, baby.
That's a little too dark. That's like the ketchup and mustard.
I imagine this matchup's probably not good for Test.
I don't know too much about it, so I'm not gonna say something misinformed, but
Well, like there's a sweet spot that Testament kind of wants you at generally. I feel like.
I mean, there's
and
a sweet spot.
any spot closer than that, especially with a character like Chip, I feel is bad time.
So it's weird, right? Because like Chip likes characters that can only fight at specific ranges because he can dance in and out of that pretty easily. And
Yeah.
Testament is kind of one of those characters. But at the same time, Testament is also one of those characters that eats people who like to move around a lot, like pretty freely, right? Just because the normals of this character are just too broly, right?
That's fair, but also Chip is like, you say characters like to move around a lot. I don't think it's that Chip likes to move around a lot. I think Chip is given a he's political rights to move wherever he wants.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, that's like what the goal is, right? The goal is, right, have someone move in on your normals like an idiot and then just focus for it.
My man hitting like the Richard Nixon.
Richard Nixon?
I'm not a crook, is what he's going for.
That man's definitely a crook.
He getting pardoned. Chip getting pardoned.
I mean, considering he just do it to himself, yeah, man. Ooh, State, okay.
Go
Yep,
to
has the advantage
President.
here. Nice, close slash and a grab.
Switching things around.
Yeah, so it is minus on block, but just the threat of just being able to gather into so many other things makes it so that a lot of those close slashes are going to go unchallenged on block there. All right, tries to find their way out. She only gets 6P for her trouble, so she knows it's not a huge punish for trying to air dash out. But just like that, ends up finding herself in the other corner. This is the real punish. Just the fact that basically her work for trying to escape is in vain.
Yep. Physics.
Okay. Ooh, we got setups? Wait, that wall splash?
No kill though, not yet.
That's the most damage I've ever seen Chip do. That's crazy.
I'm usually I'll be seeing him.
Birkin? Oh my god, the 6P stopping the far slash.
Everyone's favorite training dummy doing damage.
Look at that. Oh, catching the backdash there. He has burst, but at this point probably wants to save it for next round. Okay, blocks, backdashing the last part of the sushi. Tries 6P, I think a little bit too late
Almost.
there. So a lot closer of a round, but
Too low. Okay. There's adjustments happening though.
there's adjustments happening. It's definitely possible. It's just tough, you know, because when you're kind of working from a deficit of Chip, I mean, all it really takes is the one hit, but it's still that one hit you need to get, and it's definitely a lot tougher to get it on him compared to some other characters.
Yo, Papa John sponsorship.
Papa John's?
You saw the
Is it
Evo,
John's
the
actually?
KOF, where they brought out the Papa Johns during the commentary?
Oh yeah.
With Cookie
they're,
and
they're,
Makoto?
they're about their bag. They know what they're up. They know what they're with.
100%.
I'm not seeing a lot of crow. Yeah, which I think
No,
is
I think partially it's that Cat can't really find the space to do it in a safe
I
manner.
mean, the thing is that when you have, when you get a combo with this character, right, and you end with the projectile, whose name I don't remember, you have a couple of options you can go
You
for,
end with
right?
Telomania.
No, it's not even that. You can do the crow. You can do what's it called? You can just sit there and then wait for an approach, right? You can go for I don't know. There's a few things you can go for, right? So, what's it called? Oh, big counter hit. So I think it's interesting. Yeah, you can go for
Okay.
Arbiter, right? Try and stop the approach. Right?
you got
It's
past the
interesting
wall,
that
though.
Crow doesn't really seem like an option that she's threatening too much. Something I kind of want to see her incorporate a lot more, because really what makes the character busted Testament is that stain state when they apply that onto you.
Yeah.
That's really crazy, but Marvello's taking it. 3-0.
All right.
Right, I don't think there's any surprises as far as that goes, but definitely a strong showing from him regardless.
I'm about to
What's
get
up?
some
What's
of
going
that
on?
sponsorship.
You got no idea? Nah, we're good. You're good. No one
Are
knows.
we out?
Huh?
Is there no more P? Are you serious?
Five boxes?
That's more than what I was told.
That's crazy. Yo, go get some thought, bro. You got this?
Got this?
No way you have the John's, you got this? All right, my man.
Smash players, we got John.
That's a little bit more than John's, bro.
The what do they call it? The Shimbly Bimblies? They call it footsies, right?
No, Shimbly Bimblies.
The
is
Wimblows.
Nah, Shimbly Bimblies are the characters they want, man. They're tired of the Shimbly Bimblies getting their spots taken up by Anime McSwordsman.
Anime McSwordsman.
Anime
Ruby McSwords.
Ruby Mc 120-hour long game, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Rawooby.
Oh, hello? The Zaw?
Yo, if you ain't this, I know this is a lot, but if y'all ain't coming here, we got the sauce.
We got the Zaw. Not sponsored, by the way. Where's my check? No, don't show the logo, man. They're not paying us. No, don't show the logo, bro. Yeah, what's wrong with you, man? What's wrong?
put on
Production is well taken care of. Just saying.
It's true.
We
Yeah,
got-
let me get a slice of the
Yo,
cake,
you
though.
eating this pepperoncini?
Nah, you can get that, bro.
Oh hell yeah. That's what I'll show off. That's my thing. I'm all about that pepperoncini. About the garlic sauce.
Yo, we're just gonna eat on commentary.
You all about
man?
you all
That's
about
the
this
vibe.
garlic?
That's the vibe. Read it. I am about the garlic.
Oh, it's already open. You about that garlic? Let's go, baby.
about that
You
garlic.
drip it or you dip it?
Nah, dip it.
Sick. With the crust?
Yeah.
With the crust? All right, we got Fight Before Night and Ultimate Wielder coming up.
All right, man, going into it. You're gonna be macking on the mic, man. You know what? You already broke the seal, dude.
Absolutely.
It's over. It's over. I'm macking too. Oh yeah. That's the queso.
You missing out. You ain't come out. Miramar Masters. Saying you like your pizza. Not a bad idea.
Hey man. I'm gonna hire you for my next event, man. You do birthday parties?
Absolutely.
Duel 1.
All right, going into it. Fight Before Night versus Ultimate Wielder. Fight Before Night. I don't know if he's been working on the Bridget. Looks like he's going with the Trident 2 Axel though. His matchup, okay, it's kind of weird, right? Axel, as we all know, kind of sucks on defense, right? So it is one of those things where
Look how they
Kai's-
massacred my boy.
So this is one of those things where it's like that whole weakness I said earlier about Kai just having no plus frames at all kind of doesn't matter against this character, right? Because not only does he not have the traditional tools of like no DP, things like that, he also just doesn't have like key normals.
Yeah.
So it's really hard for him to contest pressure like that, like in turn steals in general. So
He
Kai,
has to keep you out at that range.
yeah, so Kai definitely wins once he gets in, right? But at the same time, Kai is also honest when it comes to his approach options, right? He's got to work on a lot of like, you know, mixing up between jumps and
He has
double
a very
jumps.
linear approach.
Yeah, for sure. He has to mix up between jumps and double jumps. Throw in some jump Ds every now and again, right? And, you know, that stun dipper puts in mad work.
You can block ground to air in this game, right?
You can. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only time, I mean, you can't block air throws, obviously. I think that's like the only thing that'll stop you.
Because I was thinking 2S is definitely like the wave if they're like right above you. But I'm not seeing a lot of that. That move right there.
Oh yeah, I mean that move is good no matter what, right? Because even if they block it, it pushes them all the way across the other side of the screen, right?
And
So
you
it's
can
always a good
cancel
thing
it
to go for.
into like 6K.
Absolutely. Definitely a good thing to go for. But again, that's also why it's on the Kai player to mix up what it is that they're doing, right? And make it so that, you know, they stay unpredictable. Oh, Ride of the Lightning? Absolutely have to do it.
Kai
especially in
was
this
doing
matchup,
a
right?
very good job of like sort of keeping out Ultima. Ultima's definitely been overwhelming this
No, for sure. Uh-oh, counter hit 6H. You don't want to mesh against this character, man. I said he's got a minus frame, but that doesn't mean you can press willy-nilly.
And that was 7 Caucasian letters.
Yeah, bro, they lost their luster a little bit in this game.
It's gotta be gold, man.
Absolutely. Interesting use of the charge stun it.
I'm not sure why he didn't Ren send there.
Yeah, so I think what Ultimate Wielder is recognizing is that, ooh, nice 2A chance here. Oh, and the burst bait to go along with it.
Yo.
Really good. And calculates the wall health perfectly. Wall splats into the right of the lightning. Gets that hard knockdown. Gonna be able to move all the way up. We're not playing neutral now. Messy guesses. I like it. Time the food rock a little bit early. That way you fake the meaty and just go for the grab.
The wrong one.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
No, I think it's one out.
No, Pat got the first one.
No.
No, I think you're gaslighting me. No, you're gaslighting me.
Pat got the first one.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You're gaslighting me, man. I refuse to believe that. Ready then? Okay. Oh, second man. There you go. And I like it. Yeah, get away from the corner. But unfortunately, Stun Dipper a little bit too fast, dude. The thing I've noticed with Stun Dipper in this game, not only is it super good to throw out like a whiff, right? Just whenever there's like a gap in between like whatever it is that your opponent is pressing, right? It's also really good at catching just movement, right? If your opponent goes for like a mistimed air dash, right?
Yo,
or
that
they
was-
go for like a jump and they're about to land, right? You can just sneak Stun Dipper in there, get the Roman cancel in there, and all of a sudden it's your turn. You got all the advantage in the world.
100%. Thunderbird's always been good at doing those kinds of things.
Yeah, it's just with the strength of Roman cancel in this game, it makes it super apparent.
And this is a character that can't really abuse Roman cancel the way others can.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, actual. I mean, you get some stuff, but it's mostly to cover his mistakes than it is to, you know, initiate something like how Kai can use.
Yeah. Like generally speaking, he's not going to be in your face like that, so he can't really abuse the slowdown.
Yeah, Ultimate Wielder with the unblockable there that taps us, but doesn't get the combo. Still manages to pick it up anyways. Got that wall splat. Positive bonus is going to even things up as far as meter goes in just a second. Yeah, there it is. Like I was saying, right? Roman cancel most of
Cover
the
your
air
mistakes.
to cover mistakes, right? Some reactions. But it doesn't really enhance Axel's game plan. It just more so covers up some holes here and there.
Yep.
Done. Okay.
Good FD.
Sacred Edge.
Good FD and good backdash, actually.
Yeah, for sure. All right, looking pretty even there. Kuiper Knight still has his burst. Has to be careful though. When you got that low
Oh,
line,
I love it.
Man grab.
He could have. Did you RCF for that?
I don't think if you get it that late because he got the meter from the hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
It may be worth trying to go for.
Oh, there's that 2S.
Yeah, there it is, man.
But he didn't get the full confirm.
Might have been worth going for Zawada though, the time stop. But at the end of the day, he takes a round and keeps his burst attack. That's what ultimately matters.
I feel like that was intentional. Because if you're not expecting it,
What I don't like is
that was the
Kuiper
easy
Knight.
2S that he missed out on there.
Yeah, but unfortunately, what I don't like, okay, Kai before Knight, he's taking a lot of these stun edges, even if they're on block. They're letting him get pushed back, right? It's free shock stay, free step.
He can Rensen through them in this game, right?
He can rinse him through them, but you know, even something as simple as just like neutral jump, right?
Block.
Neutral jump, jump slash, something like that. You don't have to get pushed all the way back, right? Oh, unfortunate burst. Doesn't take too much for it. Plus on block.
It works out for him though.
Fuzzy jump Axel, best fuzzy jumper in the game. Don't at me.
He needs it.
He does unironically need it.
I mean, that's literally, so in plus R, I can't speak too much to this game. In plus R, when you're learning Axel, it's like, oh, how do you play defense with this character?
Hold up, let me see if I'm getting gaslight real quick. 2-0, Brody tagged my one first one, man.
I was wrong.
Duel 1.
I know, there's no way. I mean, yeah, it's a long set. It says Axel on the screen.
I don't know why I saw that stop through game.
5P. That 5P, super good angle for stopping a lot of guys like low approaches, right? So if he goes for the single jump, if he goes for the Fudo arc, right? That 5P really good at catching it out. But has to be careful because it is still a commitment to go for it, despite the fact that it's a punch normal.
It's gonna be a lot of damage, gonna be a lot of knockdown.
Yes, sir. What do you want his ultimate wield? Do you want to put him on his back? Do you want to take away his burst? Oh my goodness.
I put the
dude.
team on my back though.
He showed the setup. He was like, I'm gonna grab you if I do this. So Kuiper Knight going for the back dash. Ultimate wielder said, nah, son. Hold the 6-8. He's got like 20 active frames for some reason. He beautifully mixes his to take that
He
round.
needs to use that more often. Kuiper Fortnite.
But the man grab?
Yeah.
That's good. Especially if he's standing for
Well,
full
it's been
screen.
consistently working.
That's true.
And if he has,
And what I like that he's doing too,
ultimate thinking of other things, yeah, that move is a bad choice against this character.
the Renson? Or the
The JS.
Oh, JS? Yeah. It's it's hard to squeeze in.
You
against-
do it when they're zoning, but if they're in a range where they can.
Oh, there it is. Interrupting the dire equal with the super there.
That's a good choice. That is his one reverse,
Yeah.
traditionally speaking.
Okay, gets a knockdown. He's full. Okay, one thing I noticed too, he likes to go for the command grabs a lot when he's full screen to give it less time to travel across the screen.
Good choice.
Nice. Good flash reaction.
Going for fast buttons.
Duel 3.
That's all he needed.
Let's rock.
So give it to the Mackin, man. It's hungry, man. It's late.
If he's slowing down the pace, that's a very good choice by him. That was not.
Yeah, it's good to throw in every once in a while, but
Something Axel players need to learn in any game. You don't always need to go for a follow-up.
that's true, yeah. Sometimes Red
You
seems
can
to
just
buy
relax
throw.
just with the Rensen.
Oh, the unblockable. Yeah, tries to beat the burst there, but Kuiper Knight holding onto it smartly. But still finds himself in the soup. Nice. Baits the jump bait, doesn't come out in time, gets the throw. Charged on edge. Nice, gets himself out of the corner. We got Axel pressure. You can't really deal with him at this range. That's ultimate will. Yeah, he's deciding, okay, I either have to
There
stay
you
out
go.
of there or I have to go in. Guy before night, trying to play the game at his pace now. He's getting danger, but that's okay. Zawada on deck. Oh, but no. Ultimate wielder.
I would never. You don't bet on that move.
There it
To
is.
put it bluntly.
Try to go for something on the wake up there, but doesn't quite pan out. And Ultimate Wielder gonna take a 3-0. That's what I was saying, man. The Stun Dipper super good at just catching just movement in general. Like
Yeah.
dash, landing from jump, right?
It gives you a lot of range.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Just makes him such a threat, like at any point, like on the screen.
Shout outs to the pizza from no particular place.
Shout out to Mama Joe's.
Jerry and Joe's. Shout out to Frankie's Pizza. It's not a sponsorship, it's just a declaration of love for me.
Doesn't work.
What?
Frankie's Pizza. My boy Frankie, he puts in work.
We do. We do.
Absolutely, man.
You gotta be. My man gotta play plus R. You gotta give that game a shot. Is that where he playing Axel? You can do that. Plus R.
I mean, Axel in this game is not that different from how he's in Plus R. There's
Well,
a
I disagree. He's more of a zoner.
in this. Oh yeah, in this game, yeah, compared to Plus R.
The irony is, in Plus R, you can play a defensive game, but really he's a mid-range mix-up character. Now he's got the he's got the 3P.
Oh yeah.
He's got a ton of lows that are like great. He just doesn't have a lot of reversals.
Yeah.
Goldberg. All right, well, let's figure it out.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna consult the people.
We'll consult the council, the oracle. You're not the one, Neil. As for me, I'm gonna get a little bit more pizza here. Damn.
All right.
I
So we
heard that.
got
I heard that
El
roast.
Creador versus Marvelo. Hopefully he can create an interesting set for me to watch.
We still got some pizzas, bro.
You died in my joke, man.
I'm focused on making sure we got more pizzas.
But we got pizza for days, man. They ordered 5 for like 10 people.
Pretty good. I needed this. The Drake looking. Look at the guy. I needed this. I'm not a groomer. Drake, that's sus. Not a fan.
He said that's sus.
Not a fan.
Bro, Marvelo's getting smoked in the player cam, man. My man.
Yo.
Yeah, bro. Can't see you. There we go. Oh, that beautiful mug, man.
Young Money Marv
Recently overcame his affliction. By recently, I mean like today.
beat the allegations.
Giovanni.
Those are tough allegations to beat, man.
They were.
Speaking of tough, this should be a real slobber knocker to say. I'm looking forward to this one.
The Zoomer character versus Chip. The president.
Do you think Gio's a Zoomer character?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. I think out of all the new characters, she's the most classically inclined as far as her playstyle. You know?
Do you mean honest?
I mean, yeah. Because like think about all the other new characters. Right? Like Gold Lewis just swings the coffin with you. All right. Who else is new in this game? Happy Chaos literally shoots you to death. Right. Trying to think of who else is new. Nago is Nago, right?
When I look at Gio, I'm just like,
Let's
that's easy.
Not easy. I mean, that's the thing, right? The old Boomer characters are low key, like they got pretty simple gameplay.
I mean, the ones who live.
I mean, there's a lot of whips, and I'm not liking that creative. Oh, he got to go for the layer free throw. Okay, nice smash.
Make sure the frames are there.
Yeah, new to this patch, Gio finally getting that 2K 2D like counter hit. Hey, Apple Blade. The mix is started. Yeah, there you go. Marvelo catching onto the FD habit, going for the
You know the wild thing is, the Alpha Blade has never done that in any other game. And they just first strive were like, what if it crossed you up?
Oh, fine. He needs it.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
This character obviously doesn't do enough things on block. So we just gotta add in something more. Okay, big jump in. I tried to make the burst. But Marvelo player known to hold on to it a little bit longer than some other people would. So,
He had enough life. I mean, I say that, but he's playing shit. But he had enough life.
yeah, he was confident in his gameplay. That's a
Yeah.
good point. Punish, yeah, that 5H. You gotta be careful about doing it too close.
Burst, all right, gets him out. The early burst to me, in my opinion, early burst is the most consistent.
It's consistent. You save the most amount of potential life, right? Like if you burst when you have 10% of life left, you're saving 10%. But you know, if you burst when you're at full, right, you can be saving upwards of like 30, 40%, depending on the character you're playing. Nice block.
Well, not just that, they're less likely to burst bait the earlier
That-
into a combo.
That's it.
So if you feel that momentum shifting away from you, then yeah, I think the early burst is the way to go.
Yeah, Creator's got some blocks here. But yeah, that time spacing out the 5H a little bit more.
That could
my
have been sexy.
Yeah, you confirm that? That would be nice.
How come he never goes for the other one?
This one does more damage.
Really?
Yeah.
The other one's what? Ball. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was the other way around because whenever I see that super, I'm like, this didn't hurt at all.
I mean, he doesn't hurt in general, man. It's just.
Yeah,
But he's certain enough to get this first game.
that's true. 1-0 for Marvelo.
Yeah, Marvelo's looking good, man. 2 appearances on stream so far. He's been taking them both.
My man cooking with gas. Plus frames.
Bonsai, keeping the pressure up there. Tries to interrupt a 2D or something like that, but Creator not biting with the appropriate button. Mostly been relying on that 2K to knock out of the stage.
Oh, catches him with the Beyblade.
160. No clash cancel from either character. Both players trying to make this relatively safe. Marvello betting on the grab again.
This is a big
opportunity there, right?
Yeah. At that point, just get bursted.
My goodness, yep, here C makes it safe. Yeah, but Creator showing no fear here, right? Is willing to interrupt the pressure a lot with his 2K, and it's working out for him. You know what it is too? I think he's not really too scared of the potential damage that he gets from a chip counter hit, right? But at the same time, you know the damage is slowly
It's adding up.
Yeah, adding up over the course of the set. Okay, big jump pitch there. OTG.
I mean, Marvello's definitely the one who's taking the pace.
Yeah, for sure. And I like too that he's keeping his pressure very safe, right? He's keeping it so that he's still sticking to Creator no matter what. He's getting his pressure in, he's getting his pokes in, right? But he's also making it safe so that if Creator decides to go for something like the fuzzy jump, like the mash, he keeps it so that he's always in a position where he can react to it. Oh my goodness, that move is ridiculous. Oh, tries to jump out or something. I think he got the free jump frames. Yeah, the chip life? Absolutely, good stuff, Creator. Tying it up one round apiece here.
Duel 3.
Alright, burst is definitely going to be a factor in this round for Marvello. Creator depends on if he can get some good hits on the grab here. Knock down, Gamma Blade, keep the pressure going. Yeah, I think Creator's approach to defense in this round is very interesting. He's throwing a lot of checks here, not overexerting himself too hard. And I think he's okay with just representing the fact that he's willing to challenge more so than actually actively trying to get the challenge.
He's missing out on a lot of damage, though.
He's missing out on quite a bit of damage, that is for sure. Doesn't get the cancel into... Oh, you can't cancel the first hit. My bad, my bad. I know the knowledge. BRC back. Could have been with big whip punish, but doesn't have the cognizance, and Marvello gonna take full advantage of that and go up 2 apiece here.
It's great.
2-0. My bad.
My man's got to adjust.
Duel 1.
Yeah, only win me that. Nah, you're good, you're good. Counter hit, yep. Early burst there. Air throw. Like you're saying, with early burst, normally not ones to get a challenge.
Yep.
Fakes across the side, stays safe side. Okay, knockdown, goes for the wall slip mix. Or the wall mix in general. Super late air dash. Messes up his fuzzy defense timing.
Marvello's gonna make short work here.
Yeah, just gets one hit, and look at, even though it wasn't all one combo, just look how much reward he got off of just winning that first interaction there.
Reset scaling them, man.
Oh, Marvello not blocking mix. Looks like a big one right now. JD, or... Excuse me, IB, that's what these kids call it.
That's
calling
true.
JD like just.
Oh, that should be it.
Alrighty, yeah, just barely getting enough distance in to get that close slash Creator. Looking really good that first round. Alright. They're looking a little bit rougher towards the beginning, but that's just kind of the nature of playing chip, right? If you get started and then, you know, you lose it and you can't get it back, you're just
playing red deck wins.
Absolutely.
You're absolutely playing red deck wins. If you die, you die. If you live, you live.
Yeah,
and right now, Marvello's definitely looking like he's about to die.
Plus frames. Oh my goodness, a little bit too late on the anti there, Creator.
The adjustment.
Yeah, that round was looking a little bit sloppy. Managed to steal it. That round looking pretty emphatically in his favor.
Let's see if Creator can bounce it around.
Let's rock.
Adjust frame.
Yeah. Making it, spacing out the pressure just a little bit so he's not too in danger of the 5P there from Chip. One of the fastest buttons in the game there, only 3 frames.
To the corner. Don't ever let anyone tell you this character can't zone.
Who, Chip?
Yeah.
I mean...
He throws out Chip.
I mean, it depends on your definition of zoning.
I mean, is that his game plan? No. Can he do it? Yeah.
That's fair, I guess. OTG. Cards go all the way up and grab. Doesn't have the meter to make it safe. That time, not faking the cross, going all the way deep.
All right. This is Creator's last attempt at fight.
Step forward with burst. You love to see it. You're in the comfort zone when you're in this situation. Yeah, because you have your burst to bail you out of any tricky ground start situations, but Creator finding the momentum regardless.
That risk gauge be going up, though.
Yeah, absolutely. You do not want to get hit in this situation. IB.
Oh, my God.
You pressed.
Did you see the damage?
Yeah, the damage is just one. Counter hit 2K did.
It was in red.
Tries to bait something there. Doesn't
Yo,
get that conversion.
Wrist, my man is taking full advantage of the risk gauge.
Nice grab. Wow, the hitbox on the Roman cancel there, but doesn't get the conversion. Finds himself in the corner against Marvello. This is bad. He can run back on you.
My man is pressing those buttons.
Yeah, man. He's getting counter here for his trouble as well. Marvello, as he vanished here, has a positive bonus. Doesn't have quite enough to get the infinite block string going, but definitely in a good position. Okay, Roman cancel, yet delayed air dash, this time created with the block.
Oh my God,
Okay.
this defense.
Yeah, actually gets Ivy there as well. Nice jump with the command grab. His defense looking real good this round.
That was scary.
Yeah, has to be careful. You can't get any more trades like that. Waits on the burst, but Marvello super patient with the burst bait. Managed
Yeah,
to take it.
that was sexy.
3-1.
Almost run it back.
Yeah, that was scary.
I was scared. I was
It was
terrifying.
scary, but Marvello cleaning it up at the end.
Young Marv?
And got it with the chip gaming.
Young Marv, the homie? 3-1
Yeah,
for
man, good
Marvello.
That was the first half of winter semis. I actually don't know if we're gonna have the second half of winter semis right now. I have no idea.
want to commandeer
Want to commandeer setup? Let me figure out what's going on.
Let Danny go. Figure out what's going on. But for me, for us, for Ale, not even pictures. The man over here, you don't see him because he doesn't like being on camera. In the context of this, he doesn't like being on camera, apparently. Sit down, sit down. Oh, you can't wear that. Disney's gonna.
Oh.
Not it.
It's more of like I am not a good commentator on camera when it comes to like this type of stuff, so I'm just gonna stay where I am the strongest, and that is behind the camera for these occasions.
Like those small moments where you type it.
Yeah, probably. I would probably like I've been thinking of like doing maybe more announcer type things, you know, like a welcome and a goodbye.
Hey, if you guys are watching,
This on YouTube.
this on YouTube. This is the man who made it happen in terms of like the presentation, the whole stream logistics of it all. Despite the fact that we can't stream, which hopefully we will in the future.
We will get it sorted. We definitely will. We're working really hard to get this sorted so we can go live in future events. But
That said, we hope you enjoy what you're seeing. We hope it looks good. We hope you're enjoying Miramar Masters, and I know we're having a good time here because we got pizza, and you don't. So why ain't you here?
you gotta show up. You gotta pull up.
Yeah, you gotta pull up.
You gotta pull up. If
You want
don't pull
pizza?
up, you don't get pizza.
You don't pull up. You don't Miramar Masher. If you don't pull up, you don't get pizza. All right, looks like we got Marvello and Ultimate Wielder. I'm gonna get some more pizza though. That's what I'm gonna do right now.
I don't know. Check.
Thank you.
Damn, my man smoked me. I only had 2 slices. That's crazy, man. I might have to hit up Flanny's for the rib rolls. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's Danny Boy. Filling the dead air while we're having Marvello and Ultimate Wielder set up here for winners final. Damn, you checked for a pie and you came back with a slice? You're a scumbag, you know that?
Why do you want me to bring a whole pie?
I'm good. Is there how many are left?
3 up right there. The stack.
Oh, all 3 of those? Yeah, just bring a pie, man. The production, we need to feed the production well.
We will
We're
let-
good.
thank
I
you.
mean, now, right?
Yeah, we can start.
Yeah, man, I'm chilling. Yeah, I don't need Mark, man. I run the show solo.
Yes. I'm not here.
You're not here, bro. Mike looks unmuted, man. You're running my. Hey, I know this is your main, man. So I know you got a lot to say about Mr. Zano. Not a whole pie. 2 slices.
Look,
Well,
man.
there's 2 mouths. That's
Every-
one.
Every time Arbello is on stream, bro.
That's the last one.
I think so.
All right, here you go, man. For a job well done.
I appreciate it.
Alright. Actually, I give the whole thing to you. Just take the slice, bro. Oh, full screen. I know what I'm doing, man. All right. We're going into this, man. Marvello with the early momentum. That's definitely what you don't want when you're going against Chip. Ooh, but stealing the trigger. Okay. That's the thing about like strike throw and just the concept of throw in this game in general.
Got this
All
solid.
right. All right, getting on here. So what I was telling people about this game, right? Strike throw is honestly kind of a volatile playstyle in this game compared to so many other games, right? Just
So
because
we're playing ST?
I mean, it for different reasons. Because the thing is, in this game, right, you grab someone, right? Especially if you're in the corner, you throw them in there, you get the hard knockdown, and all of a sudden, all that momentum they had, they were cooking with, just immediately disappears. Now you're on the offense,
Yeah.
right? Before you were having to hold everything.
Sounds like ST.
A little bit, a little bit.
You be in the middle of a string, all of a sudden you miss your link, you get hit with the Balrog throw.
Yeah, and then you just lose.
Yeah.
Ooh, 16, okay. Seeing the mix up ahead of time. My man has the eye, the rojo. Sukiyaki.
Sukiyaki Western Django, let's go.
Bro, you gotta update your references, man. You gotta talk about like Olivia Rodrigo or something like that. Something to zoom or something.
You don't like Takashi Miike?
It's not about what I like. It's about what's gonna get the numbers on my channel, man.
I'm gonna let these kids know, man. Y'all gotta check out Takashi Miike. Great movie. Maybe not the messed up ones. Some of those are pretty, not for kids.
Content warnings.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind. Speaking of not for kids, Marvello running a bloodbath right now.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, getting the 1-0 on Ultimo with the quickest of ease after, you know, sending Brandon to lose as well. Got it. One up on Marvello. I know I'm doing this. Oh.
I totally wasn't lost myself.
Yeah, you were
No, my
literally.
man was 100. My man's our man over here is eating the pizza. He is lost in that sauce.
At 6 feet, getting that wall break. He's gonna have this positive bonus
Yo,
wall.
perfect?
No,
No.
not quite. The jump does.
Commentator's curse.
And this is the thing about that wall break. Right? Quite literally can shift the momentum of the match in any way, but the 6K again be unblockable.
Yeah, 100%. Unseeable overheads?
Crazy. Okay, close slash.
Goes for the DP. I know that Ultimate likes to do his DP.
No, yeah, for sure. And I mean, hey, in,
He's
this,
confident in them.
in a game where you can Roman cancel them and have them be plus on blocks, definitely understandable.
You just can't Roman cancel him
On whiff. Yeah. Marvello getting the wall break of the Uzumaki Barrage. Cross up, but can't get E2 as the combo. Doesn't matter. Ultimately, they're biting early with the burst bait. That's going to put Marvello up 2-0.
My man said at the Road to Steel Taco, it should have been me. It should have been me.
Hey, man, he's got a sponsor already, bro. He's got the hookup. He doesn't
Right.
need it.
You know how these boomers are. They be greedy out here.
That's true, that's true.
They be greedy. They be greeding so hard.
Yeah, man. There were definitely some people. I'm not gonna name names. There were definitely some people looking to get that sponsorship and somehow convert it into cash. I'm gonna tell you, man. If we ever run a sponsorship tournament, that money value is non-liquid. You're going to that tournament whether you like it or not.
Damn, the crypto.
Nah, the crypto is too liquid. That's like a gaseous substance.
So is actually, yeah, it's most liquid.
You want some monkeys, bro? I want some monkeys.
All my apes gone.
Nah, bro.
All my apes gone.
Dude, apes? Are apes even like worth anything anymore?
No. That scam went way downhill.
That's crazy, man. After 2 Chainz pulled out, it's over?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Shout out to 2 Chainz. Love his verse on, what's it
I'm
called?
different.
Oh, yeah, that one. You ever listen to RTJ4?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know the verse he has on Out of Sight?
Yeah, he did a good job.
Yeah, one of his better, more modern verses.
He grew up a lot from being the, what did he call himself, City Boy?
Yeah. I mean, hey, man, some people are still eternally that city boy, you know what I mean?
That's his problem.
Yo, we're looking at a match, by the way. Marvello, running the train in the corner right here.
Marvello's really
Finding the whip punish, dude. He's been fishing for that all night.
He has.
Yeah, but finally gets him. He's super good at catching those low pokes, right?
That's
Like
good
the Kai
damage,
2S, right? That Soul 2S.
That's good damage too, because it's very early in a string,
Yeah, just normal and super. One of the ways to get the most damage out of your super possible.
especially with Chip.
BRC, yeah, but has to hold all of this. Can't even interrupt. Oh, has the burst, waits for it. Yep. Nice patience from multiple there.
I feel like the irony is if you don't wait for it, you just do it.
Yeah.
Because Marvello always waits a bit.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you gotta be careful, man.
Me, I would just be like, but then that's why he's here and I'm not.
Yeah, for sure, man. Marvello, he usually ends up in these finals for a reason. And he's got the consistency.
Yeah. Big money man.
All right.
And then Ultima being the wholesome boy that he is.
I mean, hey, man, one of
Behind
the
us
best ways.
complimenting Marvello.
One of the best ways to not get tilted in your matches, right, to have a good like learning mindset is to give your opponent props and do something nice, right?
That's true.
When you give your opponents props, you're like, damn, that's pretty good, but I gotta ascend, right?
I
It's like-
remember there was some guy who like would get super salty, and I want to say it was like TLT or it was like Dragon Ball. And the guy got like super sad. I just don't remember who it was.
Yo, you. Yep. Die low. Die low. On stream. Or stream, quote unquote.
How do you know?
I got my hands in mini cookie jars.
More on camera than on stream.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, that's why I said
Oh,
stream in
You're
quotation.
looking over here.
No, I actually knew.
Oh, okay.
I actually knew.
You're more professional than me.
I mean, hey man, I got like I said,
He's
man,
trying to flex.
my hands are mini cookie jars.
My hands are in a cookie jar.
A cookie jar?
About one, yeah.
Which cookie jar?
I don't know, wherever the cookies are, bro.
All right, so going onto a kite before night.
Earlier tonight, one of the guys was like, "Hey, what's your financial situation?" And what was the
What? Who asked you that?
Yeah, it's like somebody else is like, I don't know what your financial situation is. It's like, I don't.
that
Wait,
was the
but
answer.
who's asking you guys this?
Don't worry about it.
Hector.
Oh, Hector?
Yeah.
You were talking about cameras and things.
We're talking
Oh,
about
really?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was like, I don't know what
I don't know
your
what your
financial
financial
situation is.
situation is. I
And
don't.
he immediately reacted,
Yeah,
I don't.
I don't.
I don't.
I mean-
that answer, gold.
I mean, that's how I feel about my finances. You know the concept of Schrodinger's cat?
Yeah.
All right, I treat my life like Schrodinger's bank account.
Yeah, pretty
If
much.
I don't open the Wells Fargo app on my phone, I am simultaneously broke and rich at the same time.
Exactly. You get it. You get it.
Yeah, I got it.
Yo, Max, I'm maxing out all my credit cards.
Yo, how you feel?
I
about-
don't even care
How
anymore.
you feel about Chance the Rapper?
I mean, the big day.
The big day does exist.
Was a
The big
bad-
day.
was
The
a
big
bad
day was a
day.
big pooper. Let me tell you
It was a
what.
bad day for all of us. I love my wife.
It was a big day for Chance's wife.
It was.
She probably got out the best out of anybody.
He might have been more embarrassed than anything.
I would not be embarrassed.
No, but she's like, damn, you made that album?
The way I see it, man.
You made that album for me?
Dude. If I'm
Not acid rap?
if I'm the titular wife, right, and my husband on his debut, right, major label record starts dropping "I Love My Wife" bars, I'd be flattered. He could have chose.
Man got a 1 out of 10 for her. So
He got a 0 out of 10.
yeah. Oh, did Anthony give him
He gave it a 0.
Oh my
Yeah, he
god.
gave it a 0. It's like, there's like 3 albums ever he gave a 0. That's one of them. It's like that, the Miley Cyrus album.
The Lil B one. But he did that as a
Lil B as
he
a
did that
joke.
as a joke.
And then Speeding Bullet to Heaven.
Yeah. No, he didn't give Speeding Bullet to Heaven a 0.
No, he did.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
I thought he gave it like a 2.
Kid Cudi, the only artist to ever go from a 0 to a 10. They're butt checking.
Remember
Shout out to Tyler.
remember to not mash your buttons,
Oh, absolutely.
especially if you're playing on a DS4 pad.
I'm interested in how Dilo plays. From what I understand, he's a little bit of an online warrior, right? I've been seeing his Leo. He's been taking some games off of people here in the venue, so I'm interested to see how he does.
Creator me mugging me over there in the camera.
I think this matchup kind of stinks. A little poo-poo caca for Axel, but
I mean, what match isn't?
Axel versus Leo.
No, I'm saying what match is it?
What match isn't poo-poo caca?
Yeah.
He takes some wins off a good amount of people, right?
Yeah, you
dude.
know people caca?
I'm not saying poo-poo. I'm saying this matchup is poo-poo caca for Axel. It's
Oh, yeah.
not good.
I mean, the
Leo?
game is Poo Kaka.
yeah. No, it's not. You don't think so?
No, it's you, probably.
Is even probably?
Yeah.
Elaborate. You got the
In
knowledge.
fact. Oh, you know what?
In
Or
fact,
because
I
You know
believe,
what?
I think at Combo Breaker, Lord Knight tried to counterpick Leo with Axel
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
who's Leo?
Actually, I do
in the
remember
top
this.
8.
Yeah.
You know who's Leo?
Tempest or one of them.
One of them? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, because he could keep him out.
Yeah,
him
actually, that makes a lot of sense.
He could keep him out. He has bad movement. But obviously, if Leo gets in,
Yeah,
Then,
that's a
you
lot
know.
of matches. Okay, I see the.
but I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad.
No,
for Axel.
I think I see what you're getting at. Like, if you think about it, like Axel has all the tools to keep this character
He
out.
could keep him out. But like any character that gets into back turn against Leo loses.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but he could keep him out of back turn a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Force that burst out.
Axel has the ability to outplay almost any character. That's the thing about him.
You have to have good reads.
He's at the same time one of the worst characters and also one of the best characters. It's really bizarre.
I
because-
think he's a good tournament character.
excellent tournament character because to beat Axel, you gotta
That
not
was that
tilt.
burst stuff.
You can't be tilting. You gotta be on point to beat Axel. If you fuck up, you tilt at all, you lose.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so he's very good.
He dominates people who he can read.
Right. Yeah.
Anyways, thank you for the top player.
He destroys impatience.
That's always been the case.
So now that we're approaching this matchup with
When
the,
we're playing plus R, that's what you're telling me.
now that we're approaching this
I know
matchup
you'll
with
be
the knowledge, right, bestowed upon us by our fellow top player, right?
I gotta wait.
Now what this means though, this only proves the.
I gave him $3. I don't know what you mean.
No, I'm saying. Like, no, you don't want to see my Slayer.
Oh, you play Slayer in plus R?
You remember?
I play Axel.
Yeah, so while we're talking about how this matchup is not bad for Axel, Dilo.
Hey, it's Leo. Does Leo even have a bad matchup?
Yeah, so what I was about to say,
I mean, I know.
he has a couple. But
I have to say dumb things on commentary. That's the job of a commentator.
But going into this, so I mean, to me, it just proves how impressive Dilo is for his first tournament, right? Doing pretty good here. I'm seeing him take a lot of names off of some more established players that we have in the scene.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, from what I understand, he is a bit more of an online warrior, so that's where he's been getting most of his practice, right?
To be an online warrior with Leo, I mean, that's unheard of, right?
Never.
I could never imagine that. Good read.
Yeah, so Kai for Knight this round. Oh my goodness, that's a silly move. Tell you what.
That's kind of what Marvella was talking about, though.
Yeah, it's like once he gets in, like I said. It's
No, but he did a read with the low spin.
Oh, okay.
Because the truth is, yeah, if you're the other character and you're expecting him to go for
Yeah, a big factor to think
Right
about.
there.
A big factor to think about too with Leo is that most of the characters have like a run that just goes until you stop running.
Yeah.
Leo has a fixed distance dash, right, which can be kind of difficult going, navigating it around certain things with 2H like the Renton, right? So I can definitely see the.
That's the back turn. Character plays himself.
Definitely see the knowledge. See, I'm telling you, this character.
I mean, I played him when he
What
came
a
out.
mash! Holy moly!
And then Raven came out, and then I was like, wait, I get to have fun?
Ooh, there it is, flash kick. Yeah, interrupting the jump in. Oh, ill
My
advised.
man's got to work on his first. I've seen
Yeah,
a
a
couple of bad ones.
Yeah, man. It's definitely all about picking your spots and picking your spots well. Okay, two flash, keeping him in the corner, right? The dire straits for Kai before net. It's not a situation you want to find yourself in, but if we just choose not to block mids, things might look out good for Kite.
Good choice.
Yeah, the fuzzy jumps. Axel's got some of the best ones in the business because of that jump H.
He needs it. Look at that damage.
Yeah, not breaking the wall either. Nice wall flum. There it is. Just barely not enough to kill.
He could have killed.
I'm
He
like,
just built the meter right then and there.
yeah, there it is. Flash kick. Don't even give. Okay, that's good.
He could probably charge it throughout the whole animation.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
The other thing too is, I mean, he didn't have meter to Roman cancel, but if he did, right? If you flash kick, you deny that opportunity to just get the punish.
Yep.
So it works out. Good stuff to Dilo. Going up 2-0 now.
Going up 2 on there.
I know I'm doing. Anyways. That time.
Wrong read.
Yeah,
Wrong read.
getting the jump on the helicopter there.
Look, if you see him in the air, you're playing Axel, you see him in the air, you go for that up.
Yeah, this is the thing about fighting this character in general. This isn't like an actual specific thing. This is just a thing fighting against Leo in general, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you just don't,
That's a good choice.
Yeah, good stuff there.
That's actually an excellent time to go for that.
But yeah, the thing is, like, this character, it's like, sometimes you just guess wrong, right? And when you guess wrong, you let this character get in, now all of a sudden you're in like a nightmare scenario.
It's almost like Strive is like the guess wrong game.
No, this character...
No, yeah. Leo exemplifies that, like,
No,
to
absolutely.
a T. This character is a snowball of pain.
Yeah, this character I feel like is one of the characters that the most, like, the matchup depends a lot depending on how the round start goes. More so than most other characters in this game.
He's always been a ball of momentum.
Okay, Capricorn Knight keeping him in out though, taking advantage of the fact that he kind of has to, commit a small burst of movement. He doesn't just get a big one.
Bad read.
That time, jump over. Yep, he knows the punish,
over.
but doesn't get the bar/slash conversion. Okay, building up that wrist.
He burst just before the DP.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, to get away from the
Good
brunt
dust,
of the
but he
damage.
could, that was good dust, but he could have got more out of that.
Okay, yeah, that that back turn H, even when you FD him all the way out, still
It's him
insane
in the
range.
corner.
Good stuff. Yeah, just have to back up.
So something I noticed is that Kite doesn't really like to use 6K. And 6K would cover a lot of angles that he's getting jumped in on there.
Yeah, definitely can help. Definitely can help. But Dilo, right, showing some good prowess for his first local here.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I wonder who he got murked by.
I think he needs to stay.
Dilo. I think you stay. Give me a second. Yeah.
Guilty Gear Stride. You having a good time? All right, mi amigos. We're waiting on our next game. Yeah, we got a run back. Creator versus Dilo. Apparently this happened off stream earlier. It didn't go too well for Dilo. But we just saw a very overwhelming Leo. And we're going to see how it goes from here. Pop a blast. Man, we're doing pretty good on time, all things considered.
Look at me, dude. T.O., commentator, stream runner. Hire me for your next event. I do birthday party, funerals,
is this Losers
combo
Corner?
music videos. Huh? Oh, hire me for your next event. Twitter handles at DannyBoy. That's DannyBoy 5D.
Randy boy.
That's the one.
Twitter handle that good effect. You know what it is, Poppy. Big fan of Mobb Deep. You know, the infamous MOBB. G Unit. They played a lot of 50 Cent on my way here on the radio.
Dude, what was that meme you posted? Who would win? 90s Dipset versus who was it?
This is Shadaloo.
Yeah,
This is the Four Kings
versus
of
the
Shad-
Four Kings of
nobody
Shadaloo.
replies to my stuff though, so like,
I thought it was, I couldn't do it because I was at work, but I thought that was pretty godlike.
damn, you could have given me the retweet, and he said he just left me hanging.
Dude, my fault, man. I was
That's
busy.
what everyone does. They see my stuff and they don't share it because they're scared.
Anyways, press 1 in the YouTube
Scared.
comments if you think 90s Dipset beats the Four Kings of Shadaloo. Press 2.
No. I specifically said 03.
03, that's what it was.
03
Yeah,
Dipset. So
03.
like Crunk Music Dipset
Society.
versus the Four Kings of Shadaloo. Who you got? Who you got in that fight?
Yeah.
The 03 Dipset or the Four Kings of Shadaloo?
He's thinking about it.
Yeah. I got 03 Dipset, man.
Like-
Joel Santana with that America
Kings
drip?
of Shadaloo, like,
Like ST, like Sagat, Balrog, Vega, Bison.
Yeah.
okay, probably still be the four Kings.
So the Four Kings?
Yeah, 'cause like Boxer in that game, stupid. Claw in that game, stupid.
Oh, you think they're like higher tier
Yeah,
than anyone in Dipset?
I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah, stupid.
I'm gonna be real with
The thing
you.
is, like Jim Jones.
Listen, any other year but
Rules?
03, I think you're right. But 03 Dipset was like
I
unbeatable.
don't know, man. Like 3 out of the 4 bosses are like bunch of shit.
The Santana alone with that drip.
I mean,
Yo,
Creator.
American?
With the verse base, while we're talking about 03
Camp,
Dipset,
yeah.
Creator making it happen here.
Yeah.
We see the flash.
Do we see the flat? Of course. Yo, but he RC'd out.
Yeah. I mean, that dude, that's why it's happened, man. It's too good.
Hey, it's the snowball.
Bro, what are you pressing on wake up, man? Not against Leo. Oh, not on PS4
Yo.
either. What
No,
a
okay.
guy.
That was
You
scary.
can't get too greedy. You can't
That
get
was
too greedy.
scary. That was scary. Almost got the return. Yoshi Space Ghost perp right now?
Looking like whatever's in low pump string.
Mark,
Yeah.
fill up the freezer.
About what?
About
03
Dipset, you asked him.
03 Dipset was unstoppable. Drunk music, down and out. Yeah. Santana Town. Yeah.
Dude, yo, the crowd is getting lit over this.
Phil is my guy.
The crowd is getting hype over this hypothetical, man.
Phil, come up here.
Nah, dude, my man.
Let him know, let him know.
My man's got a career.
I got the mic right here. You can let him
My
know.
man's got a career.
Jewel Santana with the game in this
My man.
is the best.
Mic check. 1, 2. What is this? Santana's back in
One of
business.
the best debut albums ever made in hip hop.
You're absolutely right.
And I can't talk about anything else after that. I'm talking about that album.
That's fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
I'm talking about that album.
Hey,
Don't hold me to anything else.
Sometimes all you need is one. You only need one album.
You only need one. 03 Dipset. Unstoppable, I'm telling you.
Why is he up in green?
Dude, it's fine. It's for the VODs, man. It's for the
Yeah.
VODs.
If you know, you know.
Yuck.
Oh, clockwork. Oh my god.
If you know, you know. You know, I'm more of a fan of It's Almost Dry than Daytona. That's
Really?
my line of
That's a
defense.
little wild, bro. I don't know about that one.
The beats are a little better. The flows are a little better. He puts a little more emphasis into the yeah. Right? Yeah. It doesn't end on Infrared. Infrared, I think, is a good track, but like I think it's kind of awkward to like end the whole album on like some beef that doesn't exist anymore.
This beef right here, apparently.
Also, it's like you could listen to Infrared, or you could just listen to a Murder and just listen to Story of Adidon.
You could.
That was gonna Story of Adidon right now, actually.
I hate Drake a lot, so I think that song's amazing. Like, I despise Drake with that. That's death.
Yeah, bro. How'd you feel about Honestly Nevermind?
Duel 2.
Huh?
How'd you feel about Honestly Nevermind? The main opinion I heard of that, it was a lot of people were calling it Honestly Never Mid. I think it's a little sub mid, personally,
I
though.
mean, what's your favorite album of his?
Of Drake?
Yeah.
Probably If You're Reading This.
Take Care, I think, is the only good thing he's ever done.
Take Care is definitely a close second for me.
Take Care is the only good thing he's ever done, and he ain't even make it good. That was all his producers. I genuinely hate Drake. I think he's a complete waste of space.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going publicly on the.
I'm built different.
right?
I'm built different, bro.
All right, bet.
Drake can't do what Leo can do.
For any future employers, I have a relatively neutral opinion on Drake and whether or not he deserves to live.
Nah, man. 03 Dipset.
Sidekick. Oh! Not against me, bro.
If you could see our faces when that happened, bro.
Not against me. Dude, I saw the dive kick. I saw him pressing the dust in that back turn stance. I was like, not like this, creator, please.
My man didn't
Plus
believe.
frames.
It's like the horse
Oh,
from.
I don't care about your plus frames, bro.
It's like the horse from Neverending Story. He didn't believe.
Yo, it's crazy too. The Leos that are real wild ones, right? Because anyone can flash kick a meter, right? The real brave ones are the ones flash kicking without meter.
Yeah. I get you.
That's how you know they're ranged up normally. Yeah, burst, trying to get that corner position, and we got
Dilo's definitely given creator like.
yeah, Dilo looking like top 5 in the game right now.
100%. Dilo. Because he's spitting hot fire right now.
Because I spit hot fire. Plus frames. Ooh, block, no punish.
No punish.
Creator, please.
Can't spell punish without ish.
You got it. All right.
I was about to say puny.
Oh, hello? He's still alive? Yo, Leo's guts are ridiculous, man. Why does the character have so much health? Oh, he's trying to do something.
my god.
Probably try to go for... Actually, I don't know what he wanted to do. Maybe flash kick, maybe 6P. Alright, man, there's a lot of options in this game.
I really mean it. That's the classic.
Duel 1.
That's the classic.
My man's reminiscing, man.
You got me.
That's
Look,
crazy how much you got off of this meme, John.
I'm just an old man, dog. I don't get no retweets. I get them in real life, baby. You know what
That's all you need, man. Twitter isn't real.
Nah, it can't hurt you. That Tyler the Creator tweet, that was cyberbullying.
How the fuck anybody get cyberbullied, man? Just close the laptop, bro. Just close your eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Yo, Gio swinging all kinds of directions. Okay, then we get the grab. We got another one for
Throw.
trouble.
This character's this is a grappler.
Oh, absolutely. No roaming cancel? Oh, no.
Terrible burst.
And he's mashing.
And he lost burst.
That's tough, man. That's tough.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Yo, this is losing semis, by the way.
I believe so. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, this ain't loser court.
Yeah, it's definitely losing semis. My fault. I should have caught that sooner, I'm gonna be honest. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, just barely enough to get the wall break. Grab. We're gonna see another one.
That's a
He has meter
command
for the
throw. I
flash
don't care
kick.
what anyone says.
Nice blocks. Yeah, this whole time he sees the bar. He's waiting for the flash kick. He's trying to scatter it out. Okay, this time.
It begins.
Yeah, opting to spend the meter on the conversion. Blocks. Still plus there. Backs himself all the way to the corner. Trickiness.
He tried to punish
the
that
run
win.
up, bar slash, good stuff. Creator, take it 3-0.
3-1.
3-1, excuse me, 3-1. My bad.
Dilo got his moment.
Yeah. I mean,
Top
good.
5 all-time Dilo. Because he spit hot fire. He spit hot fire.
All right, man. Good stuff to Dilo, though. First, yeah, you stay there.
Yeah.
The first local getting 4th. Yeah.
Yeah, not bad, man.
Pretty good
Not
showing,
bad.
pretty good showing.
Good turnout, good showing.
Yeah, that's what you
Now
like.
you got to
see,
start
man.
coming out to some more.
All right, so we got my boy
Get that
Ultimo
smoke.
Wielder, recent winner of Road to CEO Taku. Gonna be spending them hard-earned convicted of fun dollars. Okay,
This is loser semi.
so Ultimo without the TE.
This should be loser semi.
Yeah, and then Wielder.
Hell.
Here, tell you what, man. Here, I'm gonna queue up your stuff, man. Here, I got you. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Hit that update. Hit that beautiful update footage, baby. You know what it is. Welcome to the Miramar Master. We know what's going on here with that country music. Can't spell country without re. Boy. You know what it is. Ya tú sabes, bro. I really mean it.
Kai Keys.
All right, guys. Once again, thank you for joining. Do we have something to plug? Show off that poster. Show off that little poster here. We got, right, you know, you got the info. Miramar, city of Miramar. Thank you for hosting us. This is the Miramar Masher. We got a nice little venue here. We got a nice.
It was lit way before nostalgic. Mixed with Dipset. I forgot the lyrics. Oh, hey, Miramar Master. For those who don't know, there's a local Miramar happening.
that we're doing right now.
Yeah, every other week on Tuesday. We're starting it nice and easy with some Guilty Gear Strive. Over time, we're going to be including a lot more games. So be on the lookout for that. You know, some Street Fighter, some Tekken, KOF, some Grand Blue. Who knows, man? Whatever the people ask for, we will deliver. So if you guys are not aware, you can also hit us up on Twitter.
This is
at
not loser final.
South Florida
This
FGC.
is not loser final, right?
That is Losers Finals.
How's that possible?
Because it's possible.
Oh, right. Ultimate.
Because
Yeah,
because Creator just
I'm
won.
dumb.
Bro, you don't know the bracket math? Bro, I called you a top 5 TL, bro.
I am a top 5 TL. You
That's
know
great.
why?
Why?
Because I own up to my mistakes, and I'm sorry.
You know what? That's good, man. A lot of people can learn from that.
Yeah, they could.
Anyway, so
If
yeah.
you think I'm talking about you, then I might be. I don't know.
So for anyone who's catching up on the VOD afterwards, you can hit us up on Twitter at South Florida FGC. If there's a game you want to see run or
We'll have all the info in the description,
yeah,
so
absolutely.
you
for
can
sure.
definitely see all that.
So yeah, not only can you hit us up, right, give your questions, comments, concerns, but also at the same time, if there is, you know, if you want any updates as far as when we're doing things, if you have any questions you want to ask us, feel free to hit us up. We're pretty active, right? We try to respond to everyone who launches something our
Hey,
way.
who won the last KO?
Who won the last KOF? There was this guy there. He's a little deranged, right? He's kind of geezer who found his way in there. Pressed enough buttons, got lucky enough to end up taking it. He complains about Angel though. It's kind of weird because I'm pretty sure the rest of his team is top 2, but you know, at the end of the day,
Nah, they're way too weak.
I don't know about that.
Yo, that was wild.
That was pretty
That was
wild.
a wild ass read.
I would not have blocked that. I did not know which side that would have.
I would not have known that it was happening.
Yeah, for sure. Uh-oh. Yeah, that jump dust. The thing that Ultimate Wizard loves to do a lot, right, is he really likes going for that jump dust to alter his jump trajectory and makes it so that he baits out the anti-airs like that.
I mean, it did not work out here,
Absolutely
but he
not.
tried it. And trying is half the battle.
For sure.
Yo, that button so active, so good.
Plus frames.
Uh-oh. He gets the corner switch.
Yeah, wall splat. Gonna be enough to get him that positive bonus, so he's definitely gonna have the meter advantage going into this, but Creator still with the burst, he's still up around, so he definitely has the advantage here.
Yo, that was
Yeah.
spicy.
Sliding right into the DM.
That one not so spicy.
Oh no.
Bad DP.
I like the route 2, burst save. Creator dialing in that super, gonna...
Still has the burst.
Yeah, but has to be careful. There's a lot more possible for him to get baited now if he gets that hit. Nice crack on the air grab. 6B. Ultimate Wielder, yeah, waiting as much as he possibly could,
I'd
but
be 100 with you. I would not have bursted there. I was like,
I mean, it's a tough situation because you die no matter what, right? So it's not a matter of if you burst or not, it's a matter of when you decide to do it, right?
Yeah.
So Ultimate Wielder picking his spot a little bit.
No, I'm thinking like earlier, an earlier.
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Like right
No,
there.
yeah, you definitely want to try and like you
have
said,
some
right?
life afterwards. You know?
Yeah, the early burst is definitely
That's the wave. I think
ideal.
it's the wave. And right here, they both did early burst. We haven't even had 15 seconds, and they both did it.
I mean, yeah, man. Especially with a game as momentum-based as Strive, you want, you know, as many chances as you can get.
Yo, I feel like this man's dust is like the best one in the game.
Kai's dust?
Yeah. For just like throwing it out in neutral, like throwing
it's
it out
one of-
during a block string.
It's one of the better ones. It has some range on it, not as much range as some other characters. Like Nago's reaches pretty far. You know who's really far reaching 5D? Eno. You just never see it because she has actual mix.
It's hard. It's also hard to react to.
Yeah, for sure.
Because her actual like character model does a lot of like specific movements.
Okay, 5K, 2 and 4K. Yep, get as much damage as you can before that wall splat. Alright, has to be careful. That 50 bar is on deck, so we might see a stun dipper in our future, but not if Creator can finish his forehand. No, gets the OTG, that's gonna whiff.
It is absolutely 100% just whip.
Yeah, unfortunate. Got the 5H a little bit too low to the ground there.
Duel 2.
All right.
Let's rock.
Creator down around. Let's see if he can adapt.
Okay. Ooh, big whip punch there. And again, DP. Yo, Creator really loving that option now.
I mean, if you have
Or
it.
not Creator, excuse me. Ultimate Wizard.
Yep.
He's really loving to go for those DPs.
He's been at it.
Oh, he has to be careful with those.
Oki?
That's the thing that Ultimate Wielder. I mean,
He's
I
being a
thought
little predictable with that Oki though.
a little bit. But the thing I've noticed that I've complimented Ultimate Wielder before in the past, before with the stun different usage, but now just in general, I think Ultimate Wielder is really good at just letting you kind of like, you know, make your move first, or letting you go for the movement option first, and then
Being
once that
reactive.
happens, yeah, exactly, going in there and trying to capitalize it on some way, whether
I mean,
it
to
is.
be fair, Kai is a character who can play reactive. He always has been able
Yeah,
to.
he's definitely yeah, historically in this game, throughout its history, and then also in past Guilty Gear games, he's always been a swing second kind of character.
He can definitely be aggressive, but it's not like you need to.
Yeah, it's more flavor than it is.
He
the
can
default.
he can change it on a dime.
We're actually starting to see a little bit of an aggressive start right now.
He's kind of playing a very honest, straight up version of the character right now. in
Yeah,
that
for sure. And what I'm
he's
liking-
he's getting the knockdowns. He's nothing too complicated.
I think what's interesting too, he was structuring his pressure a lot to actually beat the FDs that we were seeing from Creator. So really quick adjustments on his part, plus frames. Yep, running in
Yeah.
for the grab.
He's playing a very simple, basic game, forcing Creator to block just about everything he can throw out.
Yeah, Ultimate Wielder. And I mean, I was saying earlier about how Kai's always minus, but Ultimate just really picking up and picking apart Creator's defensive habits.
Well, however minus you are, it doesn't matter if your spacing is on point. And
No,
his
yeah, for
spacing
sure.
generally up to this point has been on point. Right now,
You know, it's awkward actually, because I think this character can actually make the spacing better for Kai than it's easier to, you know, being -7 when you're up in someone's face, a lot scarier than if you're pushed away. Wow, goes for the 6B again.
well, to be fair, being right in someone's face, you actually are -7.
And what's crazy?
Being a little bit away, you're not
Yeah.
actually -7.
For sure, for sure. Also, one thing that was crazy there, we saw he actually went for the super jump before he went for the air dash, which actually let Kai turn around and get the air dash jump H.
That's a lot of
Close that
damage.
round. Yeah, for sure. Definitely want to see as Ultimate Wielder breaks the raw with stock state as well, but Creator swiftly getting rid of that. OTG, no, not quite.
You read something, but nothing really happened there. Keeping up the pressure.
Close frames.
Bringing
Yeah,
that
we're not
rib cage
mashing.
up.
Yeah, Ultimate Wielder definitely scared of getting hit by the counter hit 2 and 4K.
I could have sworn that was a DP attempt.
A little slow on the
It
answer
may have
there.
been.
Possibly. All right, Creator's got the positive bonus, almost at 50 meter too. He can make this next sequence be really impactful. He just has to find that in. And Creator being a lot more passive with his movement, right? Trying to pick safer spots, but still ends up in the corner regardless. That aggression from Ultimate Wielder really working out for him this game. Ooh, 6P. Nice burst bait.
Just as they got burst too, so he was ready for it.
Yeah, he was looking at it, man. He knew what he wanted.
Like, that's a little insane. In that Creator had just gotten the burst.
Yeah. Dude, you can tell he was eyeing that meter the whole time. He's like, he wants it. That's good too, because even if he doesn't burst on that setup, right, it still puts him into a positive, like an advantage Oki situation, right, where it's like he has to guess for game, and if he guesses wrong, that's it, he loses. So, a really good option to go for no matter what.
Oh, throw in the corner.
Tries to get the dash cancel. Yeah, he's getting a little bit greedy with the turn takes, right, the turn stealing.
Go for well, he got the hit with the kick.
Yeah, for sure. There it is, DP finally getting one. But Creator keeping this corner advantage. Oh
The flash
no!
win.
Did you get 3 of those?
That's
Alrighty.
with full meter.
Yeah, full meter is gonna do a huge grip. I mean, not it scales.
Scaled
but-
pretty heavily, actually.
Yeah. Dude, guts is too insane. Grab gonna be enough?
Look
Yep.
at that meter gain she gets
Yeah, for real. Yeah, already almost back to full.
because of her buff.
Yeah, man. Geo holding on to meter in this patch is actually low-key kind of juiced up. There were some Geos that were experimenting with it beforehand just to get the passive buffs from having the meter in the first place.
Yeah.
I personally wasn't a fan of it. I think you should not be cheap in this game at all if you have the resources, right? But now with all the new, advantages she has with the with her meter buff, I think it's actually something to consider. I think the craziest thing about
It changes
her
frames, right?
It doesn't change frames. The crazy thing about it, to me, in this patch, is the fact that the more meter you have, your normals actually start doing chip on block.
That's right.
Yeah. If
They
she
turn
has at least
specials in that sense.
Yeah. So it's like, I think she's like super good for that regard, right? Because like, she's gonna be in your face plus no matter what, right? So if you just keep stringing the normals together, eventually she's gonna start, taking all this damage from your opponent just being too passive. It forces the opponent to press, which when you're a strike throw character, like built around your frame traps, is really good.
That is gonna be. It should be the round. I should say. I don't want to curse it, but yeah.
There it
there
is.
you
Yeah,
go.
Creator.
Kicks the dog right at him.
Yeah, man. I mean, it could have been
2-2.
scary, right? That combo definitely has potential to drop, right? In theory, if you want it to be like super safe, you would do like normal and super, but still picks it up. Oh my goodness, really? Oh, nice weight.
You knew the early burst was coming.
Yep, charge stun edge Oki, right in his face too, so he's gonna get whatever he wants. Oh, nice 5K anti-air. There you go. Nice. Gets the max damage that he can from that as well. Plus frames. Counter hit. Yeah, has to burst that. He doesn't want to take too much damage.
That scales pretty heavily. That scales pretty favorably.
Yeah, for sure.
I should say.
Okay,
got
get
the
the
wall
damage
break.
for the tap dust.
I mean, it's guts.
Yeah, for sure. But compared to what some other characters get, it's definitely not bad. Knockdown. Oh, tries to chase him down. He went for an extra dash there. I
Yeah.
think he knew that he wanted to backdash and wake up, but unfortunately, it's still a little bit too early.
All right, well, it's creator's game to lose right now. Right now, definitely in control.
Yeah, looking for the DP, but no one home. Ultimate Wielder taking advantage of the hesitation to steal this corner back. Got the offensive momentum. But remember, strike throw characters are pretty funny in this game. One wrong guess, and all of a sudden, all that momentum you built up could just go away.
Something I noticed about the way Ultima plays is like he's never really deterred from continuing his game plan.
No, yeah,
doing
for
what
sure.
He does.
That can be a good thing. It means you're kind of tilt-proof, and you know it's one of the things that's like if you know it's working, you know, you're not gonna deviate from the game plan.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if it's not working, right, it can be hard.
Well, if it's not working, he might slow down, but it's not like he's gonna stop doing the things that
Oh yeah, that's
he's
the thing.
gonna try to go for.
Yeah, and he knows what works at the end of the day, right?
He's picking the right character for that kind of mentality. That DP actually connected
My
well.
goodness. Yo, her boxes on swords are a mistake, man. Make this character like Mars.
Mark from Smash Brothers?
Yeah, for Smash Brothers Melee. Oh, what you backdashing against me?
Melee.
Melee?
Pronounced Melee.
Alright.
That's gonna...
Super, gonna get the hard knockdown. Ultimate Wielder still has burst, but like I said, those low life burst situations, those are scary. Oh, not quite. Yeah, tries to bait at the DP or something like that.
Okay,
Catches them on. Yo, can I
okay.
please get the player cam back on? Thank you. Alright, plus frames. Ultimate Wielder has to be careful. Any random hit can do it, but big counter hit. 6H
it's
into the
anyone's-
right lightning. Gonna guarantee all the damage you can get
It's
here.
anyone's game.
Yeah, now both players on a guess for game situation. Super
FB,
unblocked.
FB.
He does have. No way. No way. Brandon, stay on.
Damn.
Okay, here's the thing.
I felt this.
No. So here's the thing. Brandon went for the right thing. He has the full bar, right? You can PRC supers on whip, right? So there's literally no reason for you not to wake up super rare there. So I get it. At the same time, Ultima, I think, kind of
Did
knew.
not
like
have
he
enough-
went for the grab
So
set.
here's
Like,
the thing, Ultima did not have enough meter to fully FD.
yeah, that's the other thing too.
So that's death. Like, you don't do anything there, you just block, that's death.
Yeah.
There was really very little options that Ultima had.
I wasn't really paying attention to the life bar, so I mean, you're probably, or not the life bar, the meter. So you're probably right as far as that goes. But
It would have been enough to like FD maybe like the first 2 hits. But, you know, FD spends quite a bit of meter in this game compared to other Guilty Gears.
Yeah.
It would not have been enough, and it would have been a chip out. That said,
what I don't know, I mean, I guess he went for the burst to, oh, because you know what it was? You know what I think it was? I think he knew that. So he tried to burst the super so that he wouldn't have to block all of it and then die. I think that's originally what he was going for, but because
you
Creator
can
went
burst
for
an
the,
overdrive while you're being hit, I guess. Right?
while you're being hit,
Yeah.
but while you're blocking, you know, you can do whatever.
Yeah.
So,
It was a very scrambly situation.
yeah.
To be completely honest with you. I feel like what settled that there, one of the things that settled it was Ultima, two of those games that Ultima lost held on to burst way too long. You know?
Yeah, he was finding himself in a lot of last hit situations
Yes.
where burst
That
was
was,
kind
it
of
was
like
two times. It was two times. It was the first game, I want to say.
that's
one of the
really-
first games where he burst super late and ended up dying. And then in that one, that was another example of exactly that. So if you have the burst, use it.
Yeah,
Resources
exactly.
are there
and
for you
like,
to use
and
it.
like we were saying earlier, right? When you hold on to your burst until you're gonna die, that makes it like a super obvious point for when it's gonna come.
Especially if you're going to get chipped out.
Alrighty, but going into it, looks like we got grand finals. Marvello versus Creator. Reminder for y'all, Creator is on the loop side, so he is gonna have to win 2 sets to take this.
And
Appreciate the round the same way.
there you go. And there's very few people here who can do what Marvello does with this game.
Absolutely. But you know, Creator's gotten close in the past, right? So I think if there's anyone here who's poised and positioned to be able to take the set, Creator's definitely up there. Oh, up backing. Okay. Whoa, what is happening, man? Yo, my man's staying in the air way longer than I thought he was.
Mash jab, why not?
Yeah, dude, 3 frames.
You're in an awkward space.
Okay. Semi-burst bait, semi-cross, or corner switch? Or side switch, excuse
My
me.
man with the Andy Bogard offense.
Yeah.
Duel 2.
Absolutely, man. They got kind of similar stances too.
They're
Different
both ninjas.
That's true. All right, cross up this time, getting the 2S combo. Gamma Blade plus some block. Yeah, there it is, whip punish. Marvello going for the early burst. Wants to keep this momentum going as much as possible.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
I got hit.
I mean, that was the slowest something low ever. If you got hit, come on, man. We gotta have a talk.
I got hit.
Okay, finds in no anti-air on Marvello's part. Be careful, fakes the jumping, goes for the grab. Chasing him down, Marvello using all those jumps that Chip has to his advantage, stealing the corner. Creator tried to steal it back, but Marvello finding the hit here, has the bar.
Into the no, okay. Got the
He
mix.
has to go for the mix. I think he knew he wasn't going to kill with the super no matter what, so options go for the mix and keep the PRC safe.
The chip is there.
Yeah, plus frames, trying to beat out the Beta Blade, but
No reason to commit to any big buttons. Go for something nice and quick.
yeah, for sure. No reason to go for the DP either. You're in a winning position, right? Even if you guess wrong and he gets a grab or something like that, you got a whole new round to work with, right? So why take the risk?
Oh, got caught pressing button there, but this time, hey, it balances out.
See, nice, air dash out. Okay, big start for Creator. Oh no. Yeah, I feel like the major difference in the set, right? So Marvello, okay, so most of these players are good at like kind of reading what they want to do, right? And trying to stop the pressure that each player has going. The difference is that when Marvello gets that hit, right, or gets an intro or something like that, he's making it count a lot more compared to Creator.
A lot of what Creator's doing is kind of like keeping it simple.
Yeah, he's keeping it simple. He's maybe keeping it safe, maybe to a fault, right? He's thinking about too many defensive options all at once. And the problem is when you go for that, you just don't run any offense at all, then you just don't accomplish anything.
Uh-oh.
Okay, running all the way up. Ooh, that's weird. Geo, short character going underneath the Alpha Blade.
He was spaced out a little too far.
Yeah, definitely what it is. But
That was the issue.
yeah, something you don't see against most characters. Oh, Marvello 1-0.
Marvello 1-0, yeah.
All right,
Marvello
close round
closing,
there.
Yeah. Marvello
Yeah.
closing that one out.
Round going so long that Marvello actually almost has his burst back. Again, the counter hit
Get
there.
that burst out of the way.
Gets the grab. Again, here we
Okay.
go, Marvello. He got the knockdown. Let's see how far he can take this time. There you go, Uzumaki Barrage.
The Rambu.
Little Tanuki in there just for the moral support. Marvello's got the hard knockdown here. Yep, off for the same side. You go for that or the cross up. Plus
Yo, that was spicy.
yeah, super late PRC. Lady to good to bait him into pressing. Creator taking that perfectly laid out trap and Marvello taking it. So far, it's looking pretty convincing for the 2-0.
Yeah. That was 2 rounds straight.
Yeah, man, let's see if he can take this 3-0 with the greatest of ease. Okay, Creator with the early advantage. Again, man, like I'm saying.
Throws in there. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my goodness, no burst
Oh,
either.
if it's turning
Gonna
around.
keep this going?
No, why use it? Why use it?
Alright, he
You're
gets
2
that.
games up. You can afford to lose a round. You're playing Chip. He's gonna die.
It happens, man. That's the life
Yeah.
we live.
Sometimes you live. Sometimes you die. The Carl Aqua Teen. What are you doing that for? You're just gonna die. Well, you will be exercising. You're just gonna die.
Nice whip punish.
Oh my god. Now that's damage.
Yeah, for sure.
For Chip, that's damage.
Hit.
Now that's what I
Sleeper.
call damage.
Absolutely. Marvello making it work here. Oh my goodness. Isn't quite in
Went
range
for
for
the
the
wrong
QH
button.
Creator. Pressing buttons with no regard for life or limb. It's working out for him. He's gonna slowly push Marvello back to the other corner. YRC there. Like, yeah, man, like I was saying, dude, Creator's getting the hits. It's just the momentum is just not there. Marvello just doing a really good job of just mixing up his defensive options, right? Not biting for what Creator wants to give
Yo,
him,
the
right?
2P.
Just playing around how Creator likes to defend as well. Yeah, has to burst there. Doesn't want to get put into a sticky situation.
I don't know if I agree with. I don't know if I agree with being that
Roman
offensive.
cancel, but he's on the defense now, and the grab is gonna do it. Good stuff, Creator. But it went up on the board here.
Marvello didn't need to go in.
Yeah. Yeah, I think what it was is that he was a little bit, maybe, I don't know if afraid
Anxious
is the
to go
right word.
home.
I mean, that could be it. But I think what it is that, you know, he's trying to look out too hard for the dash up from Geo, right? It's basically unreactable. I mean, I don't know about basically, but very hard to react to, right? Especially on console. But
Oh, the cross up with the Beyblade. Yo, we playing Beyblades at Kingslayer now, by the way.
Are we?
Yeah, they got a Beyblade stadium and everything.
Oh, I'm up for them, man. Yo, can I throw the Beyblades in the basketball hoop?
Of course.
Okay. That's a huge grip of damage.
We blading, balling, and striving.
Put him on his back there. Oh.
You put the
big
team on his back
jump.
there.
Marvello is trying to take another one home.
That's gonna kill.
Just like that.
I would have been able to kill without the wall.
Maybe not. What matters though is that he did hit the wall. Perfectly spaced in. Now Marvello's here on tournament point. He's been playing clean this whole set so far. Let's see if he can just keep it up here. The creator's gonna find him poder.
I just realized his that's the 6P, right? The
The
chip. That's a 6P.
no, the 6P is like yeah.
Like,
that's
I realized
6P.
that and Andy's 6A is like the same button.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, his 6P is like he shows it back to you. It's like the force
Gotcha.
palm.
The Kamehameha?
The Kamiya Mama.
Kamehameha?
Yo, you see the clip where he's like, I obviously trolled the whole community. I know that Gaku's move is not called that. He called him Gaku.
Why does he sound like evil chills? That's the part that made me uncomfortable.
Enthusiastic chills.
Yeah, but that's why it's evil.
Uh-oh, creators one hit
Everybody
away,
knows.
and the BRC. We
Yeah.
not playing neutral, man. I'm skipping in there. All right, let me tap your toes real quick. Take this to
Everybody
Marvello.
knows that Chip is one of the strongest Fortnite characters.
So-
This is how you do the Kamehameha.
That's just the influencer cadence. So anyways, Marvello, in his grand return, manages to take the inaugural Miramar Masters, right? No, I mean, it's kind of a surprise that he showed up in general because he's a little bit under the weather, but
He is.
finally managed to recover, right? And take it all the way in his first tournament back. So good stuff, Marvello. Managed to stay in peak condition this whole time despite not too much practice. And gets to take it, man. So that's been us on the mic here. Again, is me, Danny Boy. Be sure to hire me for your event at Danny Boy. You see the Twitter handle down there.
Right there.
Lowercase d, but it doesn't really matter. You get the same result no matter what. I've been joined with my good friend Stalker, aka Dankin Effect, aka the guy who shows up the next level, runs some
I
tournaments.
want to
sometimes.
shake his hand. I want to shake his hand.
All right.
I just want to shake his hand.
So as a reminder for where we are, guys, this is Miramar Mashers. This is our new local, right? It's going to be happening every other week on Tuesdays for the time being, right? For now, we're mostly running Guilty Gear Strive. However, eventually we are going to be running more games to our lineup. If you guys have any ideas for what you want to see, let us know at South Florida FGC on Twitter. Also, feel free to check out our other endeavors. We have Next Level Gaming all the way in Coral Springs across the street from FIU. So if you're in the Miami-Dade area, you guys can check us out there. We run Grand Blue Fantasy Versus and KOF 15 every other Tuesday, and Guilty Gear Strive and Street Fighter 5 every other Thursday. On Fridays, we also have Kingslayer Cards, right? Run by our good friend over here, Stalker. Yeah, he runs a whole bunch of stuff, but it's most things like Dragon
If you
Ball.
want to play it, we can run it. Generally, it's the Dragon Ball night. We can run Strive. We can run KOF. We can run Melty. We can run Grand Blue. And honestly, I've been wanting to run Rev 2.
You guys
I've been wanting to run Rev 2.
You guys are
because
down, show up.
lately at the locals, we've been popping off a little bit of the old Rev 2 scene.
Alrighty, man. So yeah, that's been us. Keep your ears tuned to the socials. We've got a lot of exciting announcements coming up soon, but for now, we're going to be hopping off. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Appreciate you giving us the, who's the CEO of YouTube again? The Wozowski? Susan Wozowski, that's her name?
CEO of YouTube.
Yeah, give us the Wozowski bucks.
Was Mike Wazowski.
Yeah, Mike Wozowski.
Mike Wazowski.
Thank you for giving us the Wozowski
Thank
bucks.
you,
We
Mike
appreciate it.
Wazowski. Big fan of your work in Monsters Inc. 1, 2, Monsters U.
There's no Monsters Inc. 2, bro.
Monsters Inc. Monsters.
Yeah, he said 2 and you.
Yeah, I said yeah, but I meant that it was like the same thing. I said Monsters Inc. 2 and then I corrected myself.
You got it, man. You got it.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're heading out, man. Y'all have a fantastic night. Tip your age, don't drink and drive. Don't get caught doing nothing I would do. Adios.